don't be kind to everyone else as well. I'm just saying, you know, as a representative of the male of the species, you know, I would like it if people were kind to me. Because I can't comment for, oh, there we go. I can't comment for the other side of the species, so I'll leave that up to them. Wow, it's just really not far, is it, anymore? Which is nice. Nice that it's not very far. There we go. Flowers. Bows. Ooh, got a broken bow. Okay, put it there. A single stick. Ooh. Yes. And there we go. Now, whole stack of wood needs to go somewhere, really. There we go. There's somewhere that it can go to, isn't there? Awesome. So I've got to be more careful with my footwork because I do seem to be falling for the earth. Too many occasions. Quite a lot of bees going on. Right, again? Who's that now? always looking to the sky. Okay, that. Bobbing around in the water. Okay. Oops. Oh, so many layers to go. If only there were an alternate solution, but fire is not the answer. I mean, it is the answer, actually. Fire would really devastate this whole situation. But I'm not going to do it. I don't really know how bad the fallout would be. Could be terrifying. Could be epic. But it feels like cheating. It feels like I have to go through this chore that I've set for myself to learn something about myself. I'm not sure what that is. And that's why I have to do it, to learn it. And big gap underneath me. And stay out on that for too long. Oh, okay. So gap under there as well. Gotta be careful. My word, could really go through. Staying up late, are you? Honeybees. Normally you go back into your hives when it's late. Okay, falling down again. Not so far this time. Trader. Okay, that's going to make that more interesting and exciting. Ooh. Right. Axe. Nice. You're wondering why I've got all the sticks. Of course, I'm collecting sticks. That's why. Because there are lots of sticks to be collected when you're harvesting the trees. That's a different thing, isn't it? Latrines are completely different. I don't have one. Right. Okay. Kind of want to get back onto the trees really, because it's other than falling down, but it's pretty safe on the trees at night. whole caravan of llamas. Uh-oh. Yes. The channel trap worked. Wasn't really on purpose, it's just coincidence. Oh, just trying to get one, trying to get one behind to shoot the one in front. It did not work out. There we go. Oh, it's not even my stuff. It's me thinking my stuff's fallen through, and it's not. It's just a dot of experience. Oh, we're run out of legs again. Dear oh dear. Run out of legs again, eh? Oh, did I drop those emeralds or did I get them to safety? I think I got them to safety. But I can't remember. It takes so long, some of the stuff. Days, in fact. Takes days. How many left have I got? There's one more after this. I don't seem to have the resources for cutting down the trees anyway, not at the minute. So I may as well distract myself by digging a pit. Stepped pit into the mountain. This must be my biggest excavation so far. I think even my underground farm hasn't required me to excavate so much. And the last one. Okay. And I didn't make axe. Oh, but I have an axe. So that's okay. Doesn't it look fun? Oh, it's fat on one side and it's skinny on the other side. Okay. Right, let's get rid of some more cobblestone. Lovely, lovely, lovely cobblestone. Yeah, I was trying to trick you. Not really moving forward. Such is life, though, really, isn't it? You know, think, oh yeah, I want to go do this thing and this and that and the other and learn this and stuff and learn that and learn something else. No one says, now you got to do this. It's like, why? Why do I need to do this? This that other people don't want to do. Why me? It's not personal though. That's the weird thing about it. You know, it's just they don't want to do it, so they want someone else to do it. They don't care who. You know, that's just life. It's just like if you can get someone else to do the thing that you don't want to do, then that's oh no. You've broken my armor, and I don't have a shield. I'm going to run away downstairs. Run away. I'm running away downstairs. Actually, no, I'm not. What I'm going to do is defeat you first. Yeah, then you, because you're too close. Personal space, personal space, personal space. Thank you very much. Right, and that's conveniently there. Which provides me with that. Nice. Haha. Okay, now. Right. Dealt with. It's very useful. That's that. I mean, admittedly, I'm carrying a bunch of them, but it's fine. All right, all right. How are you managing to hit me? Oh, because I'm not actually ducking. Smoke time. Seriously? That's how it is it? Just... Okay, well, there we go. Yeah, nice, got some XPs. Okay. Got one stone hole. And I got a shield. Nice. Okay. Oh, yes. Yes. Great. Next to it, what's got the apples in it? If I had loads of gold, then I'd probably be doing something other than playing Minecraft. But I don't have loads of gold, so there we go. There is that. Right. Okay, they don't fit in there, so some. There you go. I need more tools. And there's Mr. Explodey. Or little Miss Explodey. Probably this. That would be my guess. Huh. I shielded myself. You have actually managed to successfully trash the edge of my beautiful, strange pit thing. So come on over here. That's it. Come on over here. Come and see my wonderful stone architecture. Thank you. Wasn't it great? Meow again. Oh, kept myself safe. It's a mini win, I suppose. Right. Oh, another one's grown. Stray from the herd. You don't get a herd of trees. Don't be fooled by my long-standing failure to comprehend the English language. Apparently the English language is hard to learn. And I would agree with that. I'd like to unlearn the English language and trade it for a cooler language. But I don't really know which language I would consider to be cooler. A lot of people like Latin. You know, those, what you call them, lawyers and medics. lots of those, but they fade away fast, so maybe it's not too many. I do need an axe in my hand. And a hot bar. See, get me learning the terminology. But because I've come a bit more from Fortnite, I suppose I would consider it more my loadout. Because language is always super confusing. One group of people call it something, another group of people call it something else. We don't meet in the middle. Well, if they do meet in the middle, they just have arguments about it. Saying that 6 is 4 and, you know, all that sort of weirdness. It's like, it doesn't really matter. Nobody wants to do maths after you've been to school. And that's not true. Not nobody. There are some people who do want to do maths. But most of the people who do maths realise they don't want to. At a certain point, they're like, no, I actually don't want to. I want other things to do it for me. Because humans aren't great at it. Which is weird, because the human imagination, inside the human imagination exists calculators, and calculators are good at maths. So all you have to do is imagine in your mind a calculator and pressing the buttons of the calculator to do the sum you want to do, and then you'll have the answer, maybe. Like, that's quite a mental exercise, isn't it? You know, can you imagine in your mind a calculator that has the correct answer on when you've been asked to solve a difficult calculation that you don't think you can solve in your head? Oh, he didn't make it out in the sunlight. I would feel bad, but he was firing arrows at me. Shouldn't say he, could be they, should be they. Unless you know, go with Muggle and just spread chaos and confusion to everyone. You know, like, because you might get humans believing that they're Muggle. Yeah, next, great, nice. Okay. Where are you? Nice. Wow, that took a long time just to clear this area. And now on to the next area, which is significantly more awkward. Well, a little bit more awkward anyway. Right. Oh, and what are you doing? Right. Start with you. Be careful not to do too much sideways walking because I don't actually know how much of the platform is in fact secure. Okay. Lots of gaps. Lots and lots of gaps. Lots of gaps that I can fall right through. I have done on many occasions. It's the whole learning curve, lack of learning curve thing. I already have gone through them all again. And again and again. So many trees, but of the major tree orchards, woods, yeah, woods. One of them's gone now. Why I'm doing it the ultimate way round. But there we go, that's what I've done. Right, back to the, yes, back to the O. Oh, foreshadowing. And I think that's probably a good time for me to go and have a rest. To get to bed. And then I'll leave it there.